Alright, we're going to focus on his rear view today, for now. Because he's extremely mad. We're going to go and get to work, and then I'll do a backstory here after the video. Maybe cut it up. Let's see. Let me just get him to sit. Let's see here. Pretty loud, right? Oh, man. Oh, you kiss me? Oh, you kiss me? I'm using my 10 blade, and I have oiled it, and that's not my favorite thing to do, but I oiled it because you can hear how loud it is. And you can already see how it sticks. So imagine if I'm oiling and grooming all the time. It would just drive me nuts. I probably would say I'd like to do a 7, but unfortunately as we get back there it's going to be, it's all matted here too, but a 7 to me is not safe enough. And safety is more important right now than what it's going to look like and how short it is. We just need to start over. So I'm not going to jeopardize skin or risk a nick by doing a 7. This is our first groom together. I do not know this dog, so I'm watching his reaction. His looking back at me, things like that are important. It's funny, as little as they are, a bite is still a bite. I'm glad it's coming off pretty easy here. Could be a whole nother situation, so. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry about that. Scary? I didn't scare you? I didn't want to scare you. No, I'm not going to scare you soon. I'm sorry. Come here, man. Hey, man. Come here. Up. I need you to stand up for a second while I work back here, okay? Just stand up for a minute here, buddy. Where can he poop here, man? My comments, right? I got the gloves on, people. I'm learning. Look at this. Where can he poop? Try to pull that away and then shave. Try to avoid any burning at all. And it's not hot, obviously, but just in case some of y'all out there critiquing me. Wait, don't go. Wait, hold on here. No, I need you to cooperate. Hold on a second here, buddy. Sensitive tail, man. Tails are always sensitive. They're the worst part of the nerves running down, and they really don't like it. They do not like it. They don't know how to laugh, you know. That's my opinion. They're not going to laugh. Like, oh, that tickles. It's not, it doesn't come out in laughter. It's a lot to see, isn't there? Okay, let me kind of get this situated. Too matted in there, man. Alright, let's get a cooler blade. I don't know what you're trying to do over here. You're trying to escape on me here, buddy? Kind of taking it easy because I just don't know him, but I feel like I'm going really slow right now. It's like, what the heck? Get on it, man. Hold on there. No. Come on. Work with me here, buddy. No. Work with me here. See, all dogs are not going to just cooperate. Maybe I'll just move it anyway for a minute. I want to get all this stuff out of here. Oh, yeah, you guys got to see this. See if I can bring you down here. See all that down in there? Nope, you can't come down like that. I'm gonna hike his leg up anyway, so. So I do my best to try to maneuver the dog how he would have laid down on the floor, like I analyze my own dogs, how they would lay, jump, and all that stuff. I try not to move their body how they don't normally move their body to begin with. And if you've never seen a dog lay down with their hips stretched out, you're missing something here. Look at this pee-pee here. I'm going to bring that skin out like this. I'm going to go on the other side and grab the rest. While here, I'm just going to go down, I guess, right here on his leg. He's licking. I'm watching everything. I don't know him. And I don't trust everything a pet parent says. Not that I don't want to. I wish I could. I've just learned a lot of lessons over the years. And my dog won't bite is a real loud, my dog will bite message. So I just watch everything and listen really carefully. How a dog behaves at home is not how a dog is going to behave at the groomer for the most part. Sometimes it's accurate. Sometimes it's not. So just have your guard up and listen. And look around. Catching that nail right there, so that nail must be pretty dang long. Just make sure that's tight. I don't want him jumping around. So for me to be able to move him around, this is pretty loose right here. So if he's really moving around too much, that needs to be tighter. Get all this stuff out of there. Nice. It's all gone now. See, that's already 4 changes on a 10 blade, right? So we've got several changes right here. All these 10 blades have already been changed a few times. So I moved my 10 blades as I'm picking them up from being sharpened today. It's been about 6 months since my last sharpening, so I don't have to do very often. But then again, I have like 10 blades that I go through, so not 2 or 3 or 1. Nope. Nope. You see? Licking the chomps, keep an eye. No. Scared the shit out of me. See what I'm saying? Okay, here we go. Now that's a warning for your muzzle. Thanks for not biting me, man. I know it must be painful, but dang. Woo! Alright, let's see. See how that muzzle didn't fit? Yeah, it's not going to click. So this one might be a little loose, but at least it'll click. No. He's telling me, no, Dee Dee, don't do that. And I'm not here to let him tell me what to do. That's not what we're doing here. So immediate correct. No. We're putting the muzzle on, and that's just what it's going to be. Muzzle's not painful at all. Ha, ha. Now, you ready? Here we go. We're going to do this together. No, we're not arguing. We're not going to argue. Look at me. Look at me. You can't even see me. No. No. No, just real quick now. No, don't bite. Okay, here we go. This is that warning I told you guys about. It's like the pet has way too much room to move around and tell me what to do. And so that's why you tighten this up. This is leadership now, instead of scrunching down, right? Now we have a little bit more leadership in there. Direction. I'm telling him to look up and away. No. And the problem is this probably is painful. Hey, hey. Okay. No, we're not going to argue. No, we're not arguing. We're not arguing. It's matted. We're going to get it out of there, dude. I'm not giving up. I'm going to go move over here for a minute. No, stop. You need to get under here, so. Nope. So now I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go reverse to get that hair into the blade easier. You're not liking that, huh? You're not going to like any of them? Okay, let me see here. Let me see where we're at. swear I feel like these gloves are really hard to work with though. I'm not asking. No, I'm not asking. I'm not asking you for permission. No. Here I'm holding the groom loop. No. No. See? Doesn't hurt, does it? No, it doesn't. No. No. The problem is the hindsight situation is mom brushes, but she probably brushes to a point where the pet's like, no, leave me alone, and then that's where we stop. So then he's used to, if he starts to, the answer is no. No. So if you don't correct it right then and there, that's what's going to happen. Do you see how he immediately was like, fine. I don't know if I can save all this or not, but I will kind of try. Leave something here, something cute up there. But hey, they're not brushing. What's cute matter? What does cute matter if we're not doing what we need to do to keep the hair from being matted? Really? Tell me. What do we care what it looks like if it's not in good condition? Us humans, man, we're something else. Even myself. It's just ridiculous. Who cares? All right, my hands are like literally sweating. Whew. Okay, I never knew that could happen. Not yet. Not yet. Let me see what's going on in here. See, I've never even seen them before. One ear is already shorter than the other. Oh my goodness, the nails are so long. Is that what it is? Is that what it is, the nails? All right, let me look at this ear real quick. I'm going to bring these up, because the other one's already really short, so. The top of his ear and the other side sticking up. Okay, let me see this one. This one's got mats right here. Oh, not that bad, but. These are my favorite ears anyway, man. You can breathe, they're cute, they're light enough to move around so when the dog's like, what's that? You can see him say that with his ears. Pretty cute. I love ears like that. Okay, I think what we're going to do is kind of look at these nails real fast because they're really, 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 really long. And that might be what some of this problem is. Let's see if we can get a kind of look here. Look how long they are. Extremely long. I know, buddy. So he's definitely walking on those suckers. Look at that one. Look how long that nail is like that. Look at these nails, my goodness. My nail polish, obviously, I do not paint my nails very often. Look at these nails, man. All right, buddy. All right, me and you, right? Me and you, we're going to get these nails off. He doesn't want to look at me. We're going to get the nails off, okay? All right, here we go. Maybe once we do that, we'll be in a better place. All Alright, let's get in there, you guys. Look how cute your face is gonna be, yeah? Look how cute your face is gonna be. Hi, I'm so sorry, man. Okay, I'm so sorry. Let's just get this done. How about it? Get this done together? Yeah? Okay. Come here. Come here. She looks tight. Can't leave you guys out, I suppose. We'll do the pads after. Let's figure out why he's not letting me shave his feet. Look at that mat. It's all the way around his toenail. I'm sorry, buddy. I know it. I know it. That's all. That's all. That's all. We'll go to this one. Come back to the pads. Good boy, good boy, good boy. Let's see this. Come in this way, that way if he wants to bite, I've got a really good hold, like basically a hug hold on him. No, no biting. Let me get the cone out.
Yeah, we did.
Did you need the bucket?
No, she can take the bucket.
Yeah, you can take it. Thanks.
Yeah, that really got him looking at the door, didn't it? Make some noise, Dave. I think he really... Use that thing. I'm gonna rip anyway.
Where does it want to go?
In my purse. I was carrying it around. Do it again. Hey, who's that? Who's that? Who is that? Who is that? Listen. Listen. Who is that? All done. Thank you. Alright, if you guys need some of those, we got them. They're cheap. Go to myfavoritegroomer.com/shop. I think it's under other, right? Yeah. It's a great way to get them to look and obviously focus on something else. Okay, do you have it with you? I'm going to start doing 40 and I might need that again.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going to try the 40 without... I'm going to try to let him continue sitting here without kind of moving him around. Matted inside the pads, in between the toes. Just get it out of there, man, because he doesn't like it, you know. I've got a 40 at this point. I'm not doing it heavy-handed or it'll take it right to the skin, but it really helps just get in there, you know. So I don't have to stay here too long if I don't need to. He's listening to David, so I can. Go ahead, David. Nope, nope. Yeah, when he hears it real good, it does. Really matted in there. Dang it. Come on, buddy. Let me get it and let me get it out. Don't look at me like that. Did you see that go flying? Look at this mat, man. So I need a second employee just to blow on the horn. Just sit there and blow on the horn. Anyone can do that, right? Okay, almost here, almost. Let's look at him this way because he's really looking at David. Okay, one more round here. Super. No, no, look up for me. Don't bite me though. Don't bite. Don't. Don't bite. Don't bite. Good. Good boy. I'm going to check if I can get a guard through. I'm good with the guard. If I can't get the guard through, then we're going to go down further than the guard has to. He wants to bite. So we're not using a 1 guard. We're not using a 1 guard. Now, look forward. Look at the camera. He does not like mats at all. And he probably doesn't like being brushed. See, look at all this again. No, don't look at me like that. No. all matted here, but in the hair, not at the skin, so I can actually see it and just straight cut it out. He's smart enough to watch the other way. Like, I don't want to look at you. I don't want you touching me. Look this other way over here. I want to bite you a little bit, but I'm not going to bite you. I'm just going to react like that. I'm going to do a yawn. You're getting close, Dee Dee. I'm going to bite you. You better back up. I don't like it. I'm licking my lips. See? That's what he's telling me. That's all the words he's telling me right there. Like, I'm letting you do this, Dee Dee. I don't like it. I don't know who you are, but it feels good, but I still don't like you doing messing with me. Nope, don't like you doing that. Okay, here we go. Come here. I don't want to come over there. I don't want those scissors near my face. Stay. Don't bite. Don't. It's matted right there. You know, I can get the clippers. Look at me. I can get the clippers. Or I can just scissor it out. Okay? So you got to work with me here. Alright? Okay, here we go. All you guys do is just work with me for just about 1 minute. That's right. Work with me. Nope. That's not done yet. Almost, but not. Nice. See? Stay. Work with me here. And say, stop. Work. Let me see this. Don't bite me. Don't bite the scissors either. Come here. Focus. Let me see. Man, it's pain. So it's either the clippers or the scissors, you know, like which one? I'm holding. Hey, stop. Try this. No. Up. No. Good. That whole jerking thing, that's what's dangerous. Like that, like, I want to look at that, I'm going to look at that now, I'm going to look at it without permission, you know, that kind of. So key thing here is I'm going to tell Mom I'm actually going to say get the aggressive face tool. Something where you're working with his face consistently so he's not jerking back to his face when I'm working with it with scissors. I don't think the dog is going to get brushed. That's just reality. So why would I leave enough hair that it's going to be back to where we were in 2 months? Because I told her, she said, take it all off. He's really matted. I said, yep, I agree. And why not? And then I said, and then I just, you know, Mom's an elderly lady, and her daughters have stepped in to help her, but they live one lives far away, and one has kids and stuff. Everyone's busy. So all we can do is what we can do. Mom is not going to bring the pets in. The daughters are. And daughters are like me in our 40s. And I'll give you guys a backstory later. All right. If I haven't already. It's going to be either in the forward or the back of the video. All right, we'll be back. Look at me. Look at me. Into this one. See this one? You see? Does not like it. There we go. Kind of went high, kind of get him to think about something else. Get that in there. Okay. Boy, you smell good. Yeah. You smell good. Yeah, you smell good. Let's see if you let me brush here. That's a warning. Da 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 da. Does not like it. Another warning. No, look down. Does not like it. Dang, I had that thing into my whole mouth. I could not keep it between my lips that long. There we go. Trying to put it in my mouth. I'm going to share that with David now. My mouth is sore. What the heck is going on at work? I put the whole thing in my mouth so it wouldn't fall out. Mmm. 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 See? Okay, that's not gonna work. No, it's not gonna work. No, that's not gonna work for me. Just nice and quick, get that stuff out of there. Just the stuff down in the ear canal, right in the ear canal. Hemostats will help, but he's going to be jumping around. We're not going to put the hemostats in there. And I can go faster without trying to use the tool. Boom, done. All that ear hair, okay? This muzzle kind of out of here, isn't it? It's not even working anymore. Cotton balls are too big. You just pull them in half. You can pull them in half prior. Like that's where I learned it at PetSmart. You know, save money by pulling the cotton balls in half. And PetSmart, what I mean is the management at PetSmart, and one of the PetSmarts I worked with, that was what we had to do. It's a requirement. We get the cotton balls, we pull them in half. Because like that, his ears are not dirty or anything, so it's not like, you know, it's not like we had to go through the whole cotton ball like that. So we used whole one and half it. There's little tricks to every trade out there. Now I'm going to use my shaper brush and just come through. He doesn't like his feet messed with, obviously.
Can I help you?
Really, man? Okay, here we go. We're all done. We'll be back. I'm going to do some chit-chatting in a minute, okay? I'm going to clean up some of this other stuff. Yeah. 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 Hey. Okay, awesome. Yeah, we said bye-bye. We said bye-bye. You did great. Not too bad, huh? Considering, look at all the mats we had. Yeah, it could have been worse. Could have been really bad, huh? Yeah. You ready to go home? I tell Mama's okay. You tell Mama's we're ready to go home, okay? See? Okay, I'll talk to you later. Say bye. Say bye. Pretty. Hey, buddy. What's up? Oh, you look like a whole new dog. Does he? He's like a whole new dog, doesn't he? God. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. I know. You happy? Oh, are you happy? You didn't come in acting like that. You didn't come in acting. He wasn't acting like that on the table that much either. Come here.
Was he good okay on the table?
He was 80%. 80%.
Okay.
It was just the mats and the toenails.
Hi.
Hey.
Mama, she's gonna be so excited.
So you, real quick, you kind of, are you happy?
Yes, very happy.
And how long? Like, what was it, 45 minutes? Yep, real fast. Matted and fast.
I know, I'm excited. Oh my goodness. Are you excited? Hi.
And then you were really adamant about coming to me because you liked that direct
bluntness.
You like that. Okay, great. I love that. I love that. Because
so.
you knew you were going to get what...
I knew you were going to tell me exactly straight up what
right.
it was.
And that was okay with you.
Yes,
and you prefer that over...
I prefer that over...
Everything's fine.
Surprise.
Right.
Everything's fine.
Okay.
And also, it was his first grooming experience, and I didn't want it to be
very first?
horrible. Very first. And
wow.
so I wanted...
Who knew that?
No, I wanted to make sure that it wasn't a bad experience for him, and so I was willing to pay more and willing to wait a little bit longer to get into an appointment because clearly.
And you're helping your mom. This is
what you do.
And you've come. Thank you. Thank you very much. And you're helping your mom here.
Yes.
This is not your pet, so you just never know when you're going to have to step in and help your parents. So thanks so much for coming in.
I appreciate it so much.
So much.
Awesome. We will.
Take my card. Make sure you give that out. Or thank you.
Yes.
Appreciate you.
All right. Say thanks. Say thanks. Come here, buddy. I don't trust you to walk on your leash.
It is loose now.
That's why I'm like, let's pick you up.
Are you ready? You can see how happy you are. Hey, you guys. I just want to do a real quick recap because I was telling you during the grooming that I had never groomed Freddie, and I kept saying, like, I'm going to tell you about this later. Okay. So, pet mom found me on YouTube, and she said, we went back and forth, a lot of phone tag, and then finally got her in. Everybody can run their business the way they want to run their business. I'm my business owner, and I'm going to run my business how I feel fit, okay? And then I'm going to do things that I'm comfortable with, which is not you guys. You guys can do whatever you want to do. You can run whatever kind of business you want to run. So the way I run my business is that I have requirements, and some of those requirements are pretty strict. And I'm okay saying it's strict. So when someone calls me and I have a few questions and they hang up, well, we're not a good fit because they don't want me to ask a few questions about their dog's nails. I wouldn't want to go have surgery when someone's like, oh yeah, just show up. I don't care what you have. Eat whatever you want. Show up. Eat spaghetti and all this stuff. Show up for surgery and we'll just get it done. That's not my cup of tea. I want to know that wherever I go, I'm going to be taken care of. I honestly prefer to have my one-on-one time, even with the same person who does my hair. And that's not what I get because that's not kind of how it's set up. But that's kind of what I want to do for my clients is to the best of my ability. Mind you, I always say Saturdays is our busiest day. So you can't expect one-on-one service on a Saturday unless I specifically... and you are specifically paying for a private one-on-one. Okay, Saturday's our busiest day. I can still do the dogs in an hour, but they're just coming and going every 15 minutes to every 30 minutes. So it's very, very, very busy. That's the type of salon I'm running because I'm the only groomer here. So that's different than what you're doing. It's different than how you're running your business. So keep that in mind, okay? So this client found me off of YouTube. She saw how direct I was. I don't rub off great on everybody, and I get that, and I'm okay with it. Me and you may not get along because I am going to tell you if you have cancer, or I can't say cancer, but I'm going to tell you if you have a bump on your nose that I'm concerned about. I'm going to tell you that your pet is trying to bite me so that me and you can work together to fix it, because if you don't know what's going on, how can you fix anything? Except for within one day, which is, I hear this a lot, and you guys hear it too. The client will be like, 10 grooms later, 2.5 years later, they told me not to come back. Or some folks just don't pick up the phone anymore. Don't want to. I don't love to have conflict, but I will say we're not a good fit. I'm really sorry, we're not a good fit. Here, but I don't leave them out stranded. I give them 3 references to go somewhere. So I lost battery life there, and maybe a reason, because I love to get sidetracked. I tell you, if you're only watching certain videos, if you're only watching the Shih Tzu, if you're only watching the Yorkie, you are going to miss out on some of the education that I give you on little tips of how to work with each other, how to work with your clients, how to work with the animal. You are going to miss out because I never say the same thing over and over. And every now and then you'll get like, oh crap, I never heard that one before. And I'll be like, man, it's been 15 years and I've never said that to you guys, you know. So make sure, you may only be watching Shih Tzus, but please go entertain yourself, watch some of the other groom dogs that I do. there's always learning to be had. It might be the way I'm holding my scissors. It might be the way I'm holding my clippers for that animal. And I wouldn't have done it on a Shih Tzu unless there was a certain situation that happened that I needed to do that. So let's get back on track. So this pet parent found me, and she was really excited to come in because she said, Dee Dee, I know what I'm going to get with you. If you are who you are on YouTube, which is how can I kind of hide who I am. I talk in most of the videos. I try to be quiet in some, and I talk a lot, okay? And I tell you what's going on. And some folks, one lady came in, I was like, it's not complaining. It's just that when you do a show, you can't do a show quiet, can you? You're not going to get it. If I didn't tell you my hand was itching or my hand was sore, you would have no idea that that is what's going on right there. Or just the communication between me letting you know what's happening here, how I think the dog's feeling, how I feel like I'm feeling, how tired I am, how many dogs it's been since we groomed today, so things like that, right? So she's like, Dee Dee, I can't wait, you know, I really want to come in and use you. And I'm so excited to say that this woman drove from Little Elm to us, and it's pretty far. Like, it's farther than I would want to drive. Granted, her mom lives near us, and she wants her mom's dog to go to somewhere that will not injure her pet. That was her key words. Her key words means I don't really, if you guys haven't paid attention, I really don't come out with my own judgment and my own opinions a lot. I usually use stories to tell you guys what has happened and what people have told me. Because I'm kind of the last person that is telling you, like, I hate that dog, right? I wouldn't say that, right? I would say, like, this dog is really hard to handle. This dog is very aggressive to groom. There's some things that how I like to handle and speak. And so if you go back and watch all my videos, those especially you guys hating on me, it's not really a lot of my own opinions. It's a lot of stories, right? So pay attention. And I know you guys are not even going to be listening to this, but those of you who are listening, I praise you for being smart, for listening to what I'm saying, because what I'm saying can really mean and explain a lot about what we're doing, okay? So she drives from Little Elm, Texas, which is pretty far, and when she came in and I was like, wow, man, you really drove that way this morning? And she's like, yes, I did. She goes, I'm going to take my mom out, you know, we're going to go do a bunch of stuff, grocery shopping and stuff like that, and we want to make sure her pet's taken care of. So recently, you know how you just kind of go, they're our age. Her and her sister, they're my age. And so they're just now, our parents are going to get old on us, okay? And we want to be there for them if you can be there for them. So, or if you need to be there for them. Someone has to step in. I hope that someone steps in when I get that old where I'm frail and I can't take care of everything that I used to once take care of. Or if we had a talk on the phone about her mom starting to not remember things. And first thing, I don't even know this woman. And I said, first thing out of my mouth was, make sure she's not driving anymore, right? Make sure someone is kind of always with her. If you don't want to put her in a senior home, which honestly I would go to a senior home. We pass by these senior homes, David and I, and we would prefer, and with you guys' help, we might one day have a non-senior home living facility, because I want to be in that, because they have events and they have cafeterias and breakfast and your friends are right there. Who doesn't want to live like that, right? But make sure your parents are taken care of. So she has to drive far, and I asked, you know, are you, what? Who's going to be there when you're driving that far if something happens? So she's like, oh, no, my sister's pretty close to here too. She's closer, she just had a baby. And I was like, okay, cool. And this is someone I don't even know. So I really care about you and what you tell me, and if I can help you go in one direction or teach you something that I might have already been through, I'm all about doing that, okay? So all this talking and all this checking in and getting to know her as a person and listening to her and her needs, I said, is the pet matted? She said, you know, he is kind of matted. And that's why we really need someone that knows what they're doing, right? And I said, okay, great. You know, it's going to be kind of expensive. Is he matted? If he's matted, you never know what you're going to get. Because, I mean, this is who you're talking to on the phone. You don't know what. And someone says, he's not matted. I'm like, yeah, okay. Well, just, I don't think it is matted. But if I can look at David, I'd be like, someone who says he's not really matted, it usually is really matted. So I just say, okay, I can't tell you the price over the phone, but this is your range. When you come in, I will let you know before you leave around our range. And then how your cat or dog, how your pet reacts on the table really dictates how hard that groom was. So if I've never groomed your pet before, we really do a thorough briefing and then we go from there, okay? I like to tell clients, I get you ready for war, and then if it's not war, you're even happier, okay? So we did a full-on shave down because I was thinking, Mom's really old and she is not gonna brush this dog every day. So you're listening to the client, you're listening to the needs, you're listening that the mom is aging quickly, and it's no one's there right around her living with her. She lives alone. So why not pick a low maintenance situation and go from there? Like, why do we have to make it more than it needs to be? Okay, so the dog comes in, and I didn't know when she was leaving, she said that was his first groom ever, and I was like, holy shit, no wonder. So really matted pet, probably had a few baths. The hair is growing in curliness, had a few baths, got wet a little bit, and she even said we never knew it was gonna, we never knew the impact of all that on the coat, and now it's just gotten to the point where we have to step in and help my mom get this pet groomed. So that's how we met, and she was wanting, she said exactly what I said was, let's just do a summer cut, which is very short all over, military buzz cut is what I kind of call it, and that way no brushing, and I'll see you guys in about 2 months. And she was like, that's exactly what we want. So that's what we came across doing. I could see the, it was pretty, it's really short. I would have preferred to do a 7, but if there's any mats, a 7 has wider teeth than a 10, and it's easy, just absolute. You're talking to someone who does this, okay? So I'm telling you, if you've got mats, I don't care how you want them to look, it's safer to use a 10. And then nothing is safe. Nothing is absolutely 100% safe, because anything, buzzing anything off, can buzz an ear off, can buzz a wart off, can buzz an eyelash off, can buzz into the eyeball. So you have to know what you're doing, and you need to be careful. And if you don't know what you're doing, please get training. If you don't know how to do stuff with your clippers, go watch the clipper videos. If you don't know how to groom a dog's face, don't just go at it without taking the time and invest the time to really learn how to do something first. And that's where we go wrong, is we want to go the cheap route. We want to just go, it's free, I'm doing it like this is what I want to do. And that is not always the best way to go. Okay, so enough chit-chatting from me. That's a little bit behind story of the pet, and I'm glad they came in. She was absolutely happy, and I'm glad we could get done in like 45 minutes, you know, including a matted pet. He just wasn't as matted all over his entire body, thank the Lord. But I appreciate you watching. Thanks for being a part of what we do. Make sure you pick up our grooming apparel at myfavoritegroomer.com. Hover over the shop section and go down to grooming apparel.